part 9 of Star Wars RPG Port of Shadows. We've got our lovely crew here today. Last we saw, they struck a deal with the villainous Gelvlicht to help recover the lost engineer, Lurt Ekbo, as he was kidnapped by the evil Black Sun or criminal organization. And so, right before they headed on their mission, they were approached by Pruneface, a rebel operative, who requested them to infiltrate the Church of the Imperial Reign and find out what they could find out from Admiral Enner, and find out what the Empire's up to on Terrace. And they're hoping that also they'll be able to find out about where Lurt Ekbo's being held at the same time. So you guys got some disguises, got some Imperial robes, and some fanboy robes. And let me... And we're at the Church of the Imperial Reign. We have Brillig, the Force-sensitive Kushiban, Space Bunny, Riot, R10T, the voice-modulated B1 battle droid, and rising superstar, fresh up-and-comer, Scarlet Mandalorian, Quoth.
Hello.
So, you guys have just entered the Church of the Imperial Reign, and you see a big hall, and it's lined with kind of lined with tables, and there are different types of troopers all over. But you then notice that most of them aren't exactly stormtroopers. They look almost like they're wearing store-bought costumes of stormtroopers. It looks more like they're fans of stormtroopers, and or possibly are wearing some new kind of armor, or possibly who knows. But you know that they're not. You recognize that the armor isn't exactly fully put together on everybody. And you notice kind of at the head, at the end of the temple, you see a couple officers chatting at a table. So where do you head first? There are all kinds of different, like, all kinds of stormtroopers you could imagine all over, and they're kind of grouped by set. So you got Death Troopers, Flame Troopers, Scout Troopers, Snow Troopers just hanging out together.
And do all of the troopers' armor look fake, or just the stormtroopers?
Roll a perception.
I would love to. I would love to know exactly.
You notice that the two stormtroopers that were at the entrance definitely have real ones. There's 2, 3, 4 more in the main area where you see have some real ass armor and have some real looking blasters. Just regular troopers though.
Okay.
You also see. Hold on, where are you guys? There you go. You see at one of the sign-up tables, you see an old woman that, well, I guess you don't recognize, but Brillig and Riot notice to be the widow of the man whom you guys said you would find.
That looks like someone you guys might recognize.
Yeah. Just to see.
Or they.
Okay, I'm sorry. Can we go over again? Okay, why exactly are we at the Church of the Imperial Reign? Is this where we go to...
So, Pruneface gave you guys a bug to plant to listen in on Enner's in the office of Admiral Enner to find out where they're holding Ekbo.
Mm-hmm.
So what you're trying to do is find out where he is, so you can get him before the trade-off, which is what you decided to do instead of trying to find the spices in order to actually do the trade-off.
So we have to put it in the main office, as I recall. Cool.
We didn't dress up, did we?
We did. Yeah, we found some. We're all dressed up. We see you said the widow of the person we're supposed to be looking for. Do you mean?
Her name is Jade Peck. Her husband was turned into a rat ghoul and murdered.
Yes. Okay. Curse you, Charles. All right. But did we meet her? We went to his house, but she wasn't there, was she?
No, she was at Zerkakor, and you guys, and she was begging for help.
Right. Okay, that's right. So yeah, she might recognize us, which is not good. How close is she to us?
She probably gets the vibe that we're in disguise, right? Wait, is she not friendly with y'all? Is she not friendly with y'all? Or
No, she hardly knows us. We crossed her path once, but she was hysterically crying, and I think we said we were going to look for him.
but y'all never got back to her or whatnot?
No, because he died.
It's just like
Yeah, well,
she doesn't know.
Yeah. So we'll just make sure we can sneak past her. But how do we...
I'm a backpack, right? I didn't get an Imperial outfit.
Yeah, I think that's what was agreed upon. We'll put you on Quoth, I'm assuming, because Austin isn't here. As you guys are walking up to the Church of the Imperial Reign, a young hut slithers up and gives the winky eyes to Anson, and he says, "See ya." And
oh my gosh!
Anson and the hut head off.
Wow. Have fun.
Yeah.
I guess.
Anson's conveniently not here trait, just that he's horny.
Yeah.
That's
Which is built into the story, so.
That's true.
Okay. How are we going to sneak into this office? What does it look like? Is it so it's there's a crowd of people, stormtrooper fanboys, and then the office, can we see it from this main room?
There are two there's a left and a right door. There's one door on your left and then two doors on your right. That's what you see. And then as you guys are looking around, you hear to your left, you hear a little hey, You guys here to sign up too? You guys here to sign up?
Oh.
And
Yeah.
you see like a teen guy, and he's got like a he's got a t-shirt on that has a picture. It says "We are the 501st," and it's got a picture of a clone helmet. Like, you guys here to sign up?
What does that mean, y'all?
We are the 501st. What?
You can roll lore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rolling lore. I didn't know if that was like a thing that was like common Star Wars knowledge or not, so that's why I was asking.
Not exactly. Yeah. Well, the 501st is the it's the clone legion that was under Anakin Skywalker's command in the Clone Wars, and they were an elite crew of soldiers.
Okay.
You recognize it as just kind of a merchandise shirt.
Okay.
Oh, I'm guessing it's like a contest for like a t-shirt, or... Yes, we are here to sign up.
Yeah.
I tried to sign up earlier and they wouldn't let me. They said,
why not?
They said I was too strong. They said I was too strong and too. They said they needed me, down here in recruitment. That's where they needed me to help, and that's what I'll do. I'll be here. I'll be here to help them, down on the front lines here in recruitment.
Yeah. I mean, what can we expect? Like, if we make it, what do you know?
I don't know. I know. It's not like the old days. The Empire. I mean, it was pretty crazy back then. The Clone Wars.
Yeah.
Wow. What a time to be in the Empire. So cool. I don't know. You ever heard about the Battle of Umbara? Oh man, that was the best one. That was so great.
Is this person you but bad?
You guys ever check out the old holograms of the Clone Wars?
No, I don't have a hologram player.
Don't call yourself an Empire fan if you haven't checked those out.
Man, I guess I'm just a poser.
Well, then stop being a poser and sign up. I can talk to Dargod over there. He's my buddy. He and I are kind of buddies because he's been incapacitated, so I've been helping him with his physical rehabilitation ever since he got shot in the line of duty.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, some asshole shot him in the kneecap and
shit. That's terrible.
What's the room we're supposed to bug?
The main office.
He wouldn't happen to be in the main office, would he?
Dargot? No, he's probably in the archives. That's over on the left.
Are you sure? I could have swore I saw him there. Who's there?
Who's where?
In the main office.
Well, I don't think anybody right now. Enner is having his little public speech soon out here, so he's prepping for that. So I guess nobody. Why do you want to know who's in there?
No, just because I thought I saw a guy. I was mistaken, obviously. About
Did
that
you see a
public
guy?
speech. What time is it?
Hold on. Roll deception.
No. Well, is not very deceptive.
What do you mean you saw a guy? It's very shady.
It might have been an object. my eyes, they're not what they're used to. That's also why I wasn't accepted either.
Oh, you wouldn't be accepted because you're Mandalorian trash.
Yes, that is what I am.
You know, you should check out those old holograms of the Empire ravaging your planet. It's a sweet. It was a sweet arc.
It was an effective gout of destruction and carnage. Yes, I agree.
Does Riot notice any like of the stormtroopers like getting up or looking at us?
No, you don't see. They're kind of avoiding looking at the guy you're talking to.
Okay.
I'm not lying about being a fan of those holotapes. So no deception. But okay. Bringing the conversation back around. Tell me more about this speaking thing.
Well, you know, there's the whole there are those little breakouts that have been happening, the monsters and such that keep popping up, and so he's gonna rally us to kind of call in order, you know, kind of break in the city, make sure they're ready. So I think what he's getting ready to, well.
That sounds very important. So, if I understand, everybody here, I just like gesture, will be attending that meeting, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
And that meeting is what time again?
It should be starting in about 5 space minutes.
5 space minutes. Thank you.
Can't miss it.
I turn to Brillig and I bend. I do that thing where I'm like,
I can't see you anymore, so I don't know what you're doing.
and I can't see you either, actually.
Well, let me do the thing.
I'll do the thing also.
Oh wait, now I can see you.
Oh, here I am. Where I'm like, on your level, talking to the short person.
I know it well.
And I whisper, in about 5 space minutes, I think we should try and find that out.
I think so too. Maybe.
Maybe we should hide in the space bathrooms until then.
Let's do it.
All right, hail Palpatine.
Hail Palpatine. Oh, where's the little stormtroopers room again?
That would be over by the archives on your left.
Excellent.
Thank you.
And I dramatically walking towards the bathroom.
Great.
Archives are to the left.
Oh, that.
To the right.
There are 2 doors on the right and 1 on the left.
A gamble.
I opened the first one.
So you wait 5 space minutes in the space bathroom, and you hear
I play some space dice with Riot in the meantime.
Attention, all Imperial officers to the main hall, and everybody starts fumbling over it, getting in the main hall, and you guys head over to the 2 doors. Which one do you go through?
Can I do like some kind of roll to see if I can just like determine which one it is with my senses?
What are you trying to sense, and with what?
Which one is the office?
But what?
I don't know.
You
Perception,
want to
maybe?
feel with the force? You want to?
I don't know if that's a thing I can do. Can it be? Like the lady in Haunting of Hill House.
It's been a minute since I've seen that, but you quiet your mind of all things. All you see, you find the balance, you find the light, the good, all the connection between all things, in all things, and you feel that you should go left.
Yeah, I think we should go left.
Are there any stormtroopers around?
Yeah, I mean, you're in kind of a crowd.
Okay. Then
whatever's
Brillig
like-
just kind of he pokes his head out subtly and nods and then puts it back.
I'm just gonna creep sneakily, stealthily, stealthily.
Nice. Cool. So you guys get in there. You guys go in through that door, and you look around. You look to your right, and you notice that the door on the right also leads to this room.
Goddamn!
Two doors, not the one room.
Why are there two doors?
There just are two doors.
Entrance and
On the
exit.
map.
All right, great.
It allows for social distancing.
There's no social distancing happening at this droid rally or this stormtrooper rally.
Okay, so you head into his office, and you see his desk. You see a data pad on the desk. You see like a cabinet, like a dresser drawer on the left. You see some decorations on the wall. And you see like a hologram photo on the desk. And that, I believe, is everything.
How about, so is this bug just
So-
like, I'm imagining it like a little like coin size thing, but what are we working with?
Yeah, it's just a little circle. But if you could roll perception to notice more things about. So you see there is the painting. Looks like this.
Oh,
And the photo on the desk, the hologram on the desk, is of Enner with a blue Zabrak woman. And you notice an Aerotech Echo Belt is sitting on the desk. This is a new item that one of y'all can have. It's let's see, it's a waist, like around your waist. Adventuring gear while you wear this belt with its field turned on. Wisdom checks made to see you have disadvantage, and you have advantage on dex against stealth checks made to hide, as it funnels light around you. Activating or deactivating the belt takes action.
Who's our sneakiest member?
me, I'm quite stealthy.
Cool. I'll send this over to you.
Oh,
Whoa.
not on that roll.
Snatches it off and hands it to you.
Nice. I can hide it in my like furry. I'm very
Fur.
fuzzy.
There you go. And then he has a data pad as well. That is not locked, but it's up to you if you want to read it. And it's about that.
Okay. I'll read the data pad.
So it says it's a desk report that it's a report that he's submitted on Terrace. Terrace is a cesspool of power struggles. Ever since it opened back up for trade and commerce, gangs have been vying for power, especially in Mycross. It is a planet in desperate need of more forces. I would advise sending a battalion of real troopers down to enforce order. I have a contact at a local port that will grant them access. I'll go ahead and I'll type that out for y'all to have.
Thanks. Can I take a look at this painting, like front and back and all around it?
Yeah.
Maybe perception.
Investigation.
Okay.
You find on the back. It's one second. You see it's of the Bullis clan. It marks the current head of the Bullis clan.
The Bolus clan.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do a little lore check on that?
Yeah, go for it. The Bullis clan is an offshoot, a small offshoot of the Mandalorians that, kind of, they live more in seclusion and kind of just quietly go about their business.
Okay.
So this is the painting of the head of the Bullis clan.
Okay. Thank you.
And we're supposed to be looking for like a Mandalorian painting, right? Or well, you guys are. I don't think it was part of that conversation.
Yeah, I think it might be one of the ones back in Gelvlick's office.
Mm.
And I'd love to go look at it again if we have a chance.
Mm.
When we get into the office, by the way, I cast Infiltrate on myself.
What does that do?
It does that.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Cool.
You do this on yourself?
Yes, because I am not supposed to be alive, especially around stormtroopers.
Can you, since you're invisible, want to place the bug? Just to be on the safe side?
Yeah, I'll place the bug.
Pizza.
See, so... Is there anything on the ceiling? Hanging potted plants or light fixtures? That's also close to like a desk or a table.
No, there is there's the only desk ornament is the hologram. So there's the hologram bottom, and then it's like it's coming out of that. And then there's the large dresser drawer cabinet.
There's a hologram on a desk, and that's the only thing on the desk?
Well, there's the data pad, and then there's like the emitter for the hologram is like a large cylinder. What?
No chandeliers or anything? I'm just trying to think of a place I can hide a bug that it's not going to be immediately discovered.
Well, you want to roll investigate for some to try and find some
Is that
places?
pizza?
My son.
That
The one king.
particular sequence of words being the word pizza twice, will never not make me laugh.
Pizza.
Oh, Jake, I can hear you twice. I don't know if you're coming through on.
I can also hear me twice. It's weird.
Yeah, it sounds like you have a really cool, like, echoey voice.
I don't know why. I'll hang up and reconnect. Hello. I still hear myself.
You still sound, like, really.
Do you have are you,
It-
like, recording in two places or something? I don't know.
Should be. Let me broadcast only voice. 20. Hello?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Hello.
Weird. I was Brock. I still don't know why I was hearing myself. That's weird. Okay.
Well, Riot, you discovered that the hologram photo is hollow. It's like kind of like a cone cup shape. So if you put it underneath it, you can put it inside there, or you can place it under the desk. You know. Yeah, I don't know why I'm tapping under my desk. You can't see that. And you also find a little tear in his carpet.
What?
It's just a little carpet square has been.
I don't like the idea of it potentially being stepped on. You don't really have much. Well, he could pick up the holographic or the hologram projector. It's not. Does it look pocket sized? Does it look like a travel? Is it a cell phone or is it like a landline
The
model?
what? The bug?
The hologram emitter.
It
You said photo. Is it a communications or is it kind of like a digital like photo frame but for Star Wars?
So this is the bottom.
Okay.
This is the hologram. This is metal. Hologram.
Okay, yeah, but I'm saying like is it a communications device or is it just like an art piece?
Art piece.
Okay, so it probably won't be moved then all that much. I'll put the bug in the hollow bit and just try to hide it as well as I can.
Okay, you
said
can attach it. It's it has a little. You can make it sticky.
Yeah, I'll stick it to the underside of the hollow underside.
Right. Nice. Cool. Anything else in there? I don't think so. You also. I'm sorry. I also forgot to mention that in his data pad, you also see another daily report that he was receiving that occurrences of rat ghouls were increasing.
So it appears that he's not in the know about the rat ghoul situation.
What is the rat ghoul situation?
So we don't know that much, but the first guy that we were looking for when we first got to the city, this woman who was lamenting her missing husband, we ended up going to look for him and we found him in the woods. Pizza. But he was turning into a rat ghoul. So we can assume that Circuit Core might have been turning people into rat ghouls for some reason, or like disappearing people to this place where they would turn into rat ghouls. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. In the forest, which is full of carnivorous plants.
You also ran into one when you first arrived. One full-blown one.
Oh, we did! I wonder who that was before he was a rat ghoul.
Didn't even realize it was a human being. You guys were taking out.
I know. Damn.
Terrible. Okay, that's that in that office. Now that you guys have walked through it a little bit,
We should get out of here. Oh, sorry. Oh, good.
sorry, ignore that background.
No.
Dad's there. Well, so you guys are. Well, these guys aren't here. Oh. Okay, so you guys are down here in this war room. And this is where the main entrance is. Hold on, I'm sorry.
I'm on the wrong part of the thing. Oh, there.
Whoa.
Are we?
It's us. Who dat? Bunch
It's a wall.
giant squares. Oh.
I grabbed this. I found a Star Wars 5e Discord
Mhm.
that I was able to actually find some stuff from. So I'll be able to up my game a little, hopefully.
Nah.
Woo!
But I just grabbed
Nice.
Nice.
kind of last minute.
Cool. Well, this isn't the bathroom.
This is not the bathroom. That is correct. What do you guys do? How do you get out? Or do you stay? Do you listen to his rousing speech of heroism and join the Empire, taking out rebel scum across the galaxy?
Can we just like slip into the crowd, or like, do people notice that we're coming out of a door we're not supposed to be?
Well, when you came into this door, you were. Everybody was kind of getting ready for this speech, and then right now the speech is happening.
Are they looking in our direction?
Well,
Are there windows out of the
this
office?
guy is the speech. This guy is giving the speech right here, up here. And these are the doors you guys are trying to come out of inconspicuously.
Ah.
You see the problem.
I see the problem. Okay, yeah, I think that there's no way we can come out inconspicuously at the moment, and we will probably have to wait until, because there's the doors are right beside one another. Or are they actually these two doors?
Yeah, those
Oh no,
two.
it's that. Sorry, at that.
Yeah.
Is this an
Okay.
opening? Is this a door?
Yeah, that heads over there. Not sure they should have.
Well, that one looks better than that one looks better than all the other ones. Was that an accidental door? Should we pretend it's not there?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean that to be also a door.
Okay. I will respect your vision.
My vision. It's an impromptu map.
Okay.
Wow.
Well,
Riot can turn invisible. That he's got that going for him.
I can be invisible for an hour.
Yeah.
oh yeah, we got time.
So, Riot, I turn to you, Riot. Person who can't be seen, droid. Would you be willing to go over there, and I just like point across to the other side of like the room, and like smash one of those? I'm going to assume there's a vase or some other breakable object.
Yeah, that's
While me and the rabbit make our egress.
Kushiban.
Roger, Roger. I will monitor your egress and make way to the same exit point. Commencing operation. Stealthy cannon bolts. And with that, or no. Before I leave, I say, keep your ear out. Partner. And then they hear the snap of 2 robot fingers.
It's like
They hear this.
cling.
Clink.
Are those fingers able to snap? Do those hinges work that way? I don't know.
Yeah, but they probably can't like the thumb can't move laterally, so they just kind of like clap like inwards. It's a very weird snap. Like imagine grabbing your thumbnails and like just pulling.
Ah!
You're also like an engineer class, right? You can make yourself some snappy hands.
I clap and then I point finger guns.
Nice.
That we can't see.
Oh yeah, you're invisible.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. They hear a clap.
Okay.
I stealthily. Where's the total exit door?
Well, it's over. So there's these 2 stormtroopers over here, and then this is the exit from the main room.
Okay. So I would like to make a distraction then somewhere over here.
Yeah, so that's the like Imperial archives. So there's like a bunch of data pads in there you can mess around with.
Stand away from the door, by the way.
So wait, where are you?
Wait.
Well, because
Okay.
I'm about to. Because I mean, it's not an open door, right? It's a closed door in the office. This one. I mean.
Yeah.
Because they're about to notice. I mean, I'm guessing the guys out there are going to notice that the officer's door opens without anyone standing by it. Or if they did see 2 stormtroopers in there, I mean, that kind of defeats the whole purpose of me making the distraction.
Well, you guys aren't
Pizza.
stormtroopers. You guys are wearing like Imperial robes, Imperial devotee robes.
Oh, and they just let a Kushiban in? No problem?
I forget what you guys did.
Kushiban. I would
Like a rally, right, for like support of the Empire and whatnot. So like, I'm sure it's not like closed to the public right now, right?
No, yeah, this is like an Imperial Comic Con basically.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of Imperial fanboys, so they're not all.
We were in cosplay, so like it's pretty obvious, but like we're
Oh, okay.
I'm a unique Kushiban fanboy.
She
Girl.
Okay.
She had
I was
like
gonna say, I thought this was like an Imperial base.
No, it's the Church of the Imperial Reign, so they're all devoted
Right.
to. But this is also where an Imperial force is based
Station. Okay.
currently.
Coincidentally.
Well, because there's not a current Imperial. What's the word? They're not actually here. The Empire isn't actually on this planet yet.
Okay. Well,
Just
then
their
even
fanboys.
still, then they should stand away from the door so that when the people watching the speech see the door open, they don't see people inside the main office. They can
Yeah.
logically, feasibly, they can plausibly come to the conclusion the door just glitched. Pizza.
Okay.
Whoa. Listen, hey, Teddy's a crafty DM. I'm not going to let him pull one over on us.
I know.
Oh my god.
He'll just sneak.
Pizza is so chill right now.
Oh, I'm saving.
His eyes was like,
He was standing and napping.
thinking.
He sees me meditating and then he does it. He likes to do yoga too. What?
Sweet little thing.
Okay.
Okay. So I tell him to stand away from the door, and I open it and proceed towards the archives. Invisible.
Okay.
So are we really gonna go? Sorry.
What's up?
Are we really gonna go to the archives
No, I am,
after
and I'm.
causing a ruckus?
Oh, no. Only Riot is. While
Okay.
invisible, to serve as a distraction while us visible folks skedaddle.
Okay, great. I want to fully skedaddle from the building.
I go over here. Do I encounter any challenge?
No. So I mean,
Do you want me to roll like stealth with advantage, double advantage, or something?
yeah, I don't really know
Invisible?
about invisibility in 5e. I mean, it seems like the trouble would
I mean, I
be.
figure there's still like sound. I could trip.
The trouble would be sound and touch, because it is a crowded room. You know, you're walking across the front of like Comic-Con.
What if I kind of like walk around
Yeah.
behind the crowd?
You're basically Harry Potter in the cloak, so you still gotta like be sneaky. But in like D&D, it gives you. I know it gives you advantage on like ability checks to hide against people that like rely on sight or like hide/sneak.
Yeah, I would go with just roll stealth with advantage. That would make sense. I don't know about any other
18.
things to give you, but yeah, that you definitely make your way across and make it to the archives. When the door opens, he doesn't stop his speech, but quite a few, some of the lower officers and some of the stormtroopers that wear actual armor look over there and turn briefly, but resume watching the speech. But there's no stop in conversation, in speechdom, in monologue.
Okay.
So you're at the archives. You've got, and there's some like computers and such you can work at.
Cursory glance at the computer. Is there any well, we're really only here for Lord Ekbo. Can I search the computer real fast for something that rings out as like prisoner manifests or personnel file type deal?
That would be an investigation check, or yeah, it'd be investigation.
Okay. Pizza's cracking me up.
I know. I'm trying to take a sneaky picture of it.
Investigation. That's a 19, baby.
Okay, so you see two things. Number one, you find some shipping manifests of for swoop bikes, and you also see a report on back to juice and the merits of tampering with said back to juice for various purposes. And it pretty much leads to you see that it's kind of a crackpot theory that they don't think would actually work out. They see no true merits to actually going down that road.
Well, it's a shame.
Okay. Can I download a copy of that and then... What looks particularly noisy in this room?
There is a large bronze bust of Emperor Palpatine.
Wouldn't you love to fling that across a room?
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this bust. And I'm going to bust.
This is. It is pretty heavy. It is pretty heavy. You can pick it up, but it is heavy. So it'll be a strength check.
I'll pick it up with two hands and granny shot lob it into one of these digital bookcases and smash the glass with it.
Not space glass.
Antifa.
Enter is up at the podium and he's, we must maintain order in my cross. Nice.
Do I knock over the bookcase and then the
will
other bookcases
do
knock
so.
over other ones?
And he slowly, and everybody turns and sees the Emperor Palpatine's bronze bust floating in the air. And it knocks against the archive, and that archive knocks into the next one and knocks into the wall.
I think.
And so, yeah, everybody starts rushing over there. They start rushing over there and looking over there. So, here's the thing, though. Right now, I would like a stealth check without advantage, because normally
what if I use a point of inspiration?
All right, that's advantage then.
15.
Okay. Yeah, you just. Actually, hold on. I can do that against somebody else's perception because I have their perceptions. Isn't that incredible? Didn't I prep so well?
You did. Good job.
Perception that's wisdom?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Wisdom.
Okay. So the couple of stormtroopers go, "Look, droid!" And they start aiming their blasters towards you, but then Admiral Enner goes, "No, look! There's a Minoc in the archives. Quick, that must be the culprit." And so they shrug and go that way because, Admiral Enner naturally failed. Got a natty 1. So So
Why do you say droid though?
the stormtrooper saw you, but
He's invisible.
well, but like invisibility isn't like 100%. You know, like
Oh.
you know.
Oh,
Okay.
They didn't recognize what kind of droid you were.
okay.
They heard your metal footsteps and gears.
Okay.
You accidentally said Roger Dodger.
They beat your cell check. I don't know what to tell you. But because their commanding officer did not see you, in fact, did not see you so poorly that he commanded them to go elsewhere.
Hell yeah. Okay. Where do Quoth and Brillig go?
We scoot out of there.
We're aiming for the door.
I follow them with my eyes and then my feet.
Hmm.
A wise decision.
Yeah, as you guys are heading out, the two guards at the front are like, "What happened in there? Heard a crash."
There was apparently a Minoc in the archives.
Yeah, it sounds dangerous. You all should check it out.
Goddamn Minox all over the goddamn place. Great. So you guys made it out of the Church of the Imperial and successfully bugged it. So now you just gotta find out where Ekbo's being held. It's like, mid-morning. I would say you guys had breakfast in the morning, mid-morning you guys did this. It's getting to like 9:30, 10 space AM.
Wow, it's pretty early.
Let's see. I don't remember exactly where Pruneface said he would meet you, but I think it makes sense for him to tell you to meet him at the Minoc bar.
Yeah. Let's do it.
It's all about Minox.
I know.
They're not what
Minox
they've
is the
seen.
key.
Can we do it? Can we do a code 12?
Oh, yeah, we can do a quick bathroom break.
Thanks.
Is that what Code 12 means?
Yeah,
That's
because
what
number
I
one
thought.
and number two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty
You
good.
got it.